Welcome back. You're listening to Lubbock Cooper football here on 100.7 The Score. We are at halftime between the Lubbock Cooper Pirates and the Amarillo Sandies. My name is Andres Flores. We are now joined by Lubbock Cooper student-athlete Jake Kirkpatrick joining us at this time. Jake, how's morale today?
Good.
Thank you for taking the time. Obviously, last year, a tough end to the season. Of course, y'all guys go 3 rounds deep in the playoffs. Y'all fall to Boswell. But I guess take me through the emotions of last year's game. And obviously, we can't change the outcome. But did you and your team use it as fuel through the spring or through the summer?
Definitely. I feel like the team, offense and defense both, we just use it to kind of fuel our off season. I know for me, it pushed me to work harder, lift weights more, run more, just get ready for the season.
What is your favorite part about coming into fall camp?
I mean, I like getting the team back together, being back with my brothers, because after season ends, everybody splits up. Half of us go play baseball, half of us go run track, soccer. Everybody's split up, so just kind of like getting the family back together.
Does it mean a little bit more that it is your last one, at least in high school?
Yeah, it does. It kind of opens my eyes a little bit to seize the moment, I guess, and make the most of everything.
Talking with Jake Kirkpatrick, a multi-sport athlete here at Lubbock Cooper. You run track as well, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What events do you run there?
The 110 hurdles and the 300-meter hurdles.
Good. But you probably like football a lot better than track?
Oh, yeah. Definitely like football more.
Jake's part of this defense, returning 9 starters back from a year ago. Do you believe the D will be the strength or the key to the success for the Pirates this season?
I can't really weigh it to one side or the other. It is a team sport, but both offense and defense will have big successes and taking us to some wins.
4-5A is brutal, man. I tell you, it's brutal. All 4 teams go 3 rounds deep into the playoffs last year, at least the ones that made the playoffs with Coronado, Monterey, Abilene Cooper, and of course you guys as well. But week to week, what are some of the challenges and preparations for those type of offenses?
Just different game plans. We've faced everybody from people like, any type of offenses, spread, run, wing tee, with everything. And I think it just prepares us through our non-district and our tough district play to get ready for playoffs. He's
Jake Kirkpatrick, the starting free safety for the Lubbock Cooper Pirates. We're here at halftime between the Pirates and the Sandies here on 100.7 The Score. I was curious, always kind of been curious. Why do you wear number 15?
I don't know. Numbers aren't. It's really not the number that makes a player. It's a player that makes a number. Mm-hmm. And when I was on varsity as a sophomore, it was only me and a couple other guys, and they gave me number 15, and I just kind of stuck with it because I didn't really want to change.
Was there like a certain athlete or a certain player?
Got it as a sophomore and wanted to keep it. Just keep it going.
Who would you say some of your favorite athletes or football players are? Anybody you look up to?
People I look up to. Well, my dad, he played at Tech, so I've always wanted to be able to be like him, go play D1 somewhere. And DB wise, I look up to Sean Taylor when he was at Miami, Cam Chancellor. Those are all just. I feel kind of we're the same. We might not be the fastest safety, might not have the best hips, but we're gonna come downhill and we're gonna hit you.
Obviously we have your whole senior season, to talk about. But I do want to ask, are you close about next level, playing at the next level? Obviously you want to play. You just mentioned your dad, D1 at Texas Tech. Are you narrowing in on some schools? Do you have some in mind, or take us through the process there?
I'm talking to a couple. It's just kind of one of those hit or miss deals. It depends on how I do before district. It's important. Play well during district, first couple of games, and hopefully something will happen.
Ty Thomas, a teammate of last year, do you talk to him any or ask him for any advice?
Yeah, I actually just finished talking with Ty a couple of days ago. We stay in touch.
Do you have any expectations for yourself this year? Is it X amount of interceptions, X amount of tackles? Or you already mentioned it's a team sport, so just the success of the team probably?
Yeah, success of the team. Definitely want to see tackles go up. I know defensive-wise, we want to have more turnovers, as many turnovers as possible. We've really been preaching on that in practice. Strip the ball, punch the ball, anything. We need turnovers.
Do you have any pregame rituals or a pregame playlist that you like to go to?
Everybody kind of shares a playlist, but one pregame ritual is...
Okay, so answer me this. In the locker room before the game, who's controlling the iPhone, or who's controlling the iPod? Who's controlling the music?
It's either me or Eli. And then sometimes the Keith will get on there. But it just kind of depends on who gets there first, I guess.
You and Eli, obviously, a lot of talk just because of the returning starters. What kind of a season do you think Eli can have this year?
Eli's going to have a breakout season. He's going to do good. Really been working hard. Seen a lot of improvement. I mean, no one can tell, but he's going to look good.
A couple more questions here. Talking with Jake Kirkpatrick of the Lubbock Cooper football team. I guess last show you've watched or binge watched either on Netflix or just on regular television.
Like any shows that I've
Yeah.
been watching? Oh, Last
favorites?
Chance U.
You like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Both seasons there?
Yeah, I watched season 1, and then when season 2 came out, I think it was 2 days. I was done with it.
Wow.
I was done with it, yeah.
He's Jake Kirkpatrick. Jake, I appreciate your time, man. Again, good luck this season. We'll be watching. Hopefully the Pirates can make another long run in the playoffs.
For sure. Yes, sir.
He's Jake Kirkpatrick. You're listening to Lubbock Cooper football. Don't go anywhere. Second half kickoff between the Pirates and Sandys is coming up next. This is Lubbock Cooper football on 100.7 The Score.